Manners and respect. Good morning to you guys and good afternoon some places and good evening some places. We are here talking about our crime problem again. Cause the biggest thing in Jamaica right now what concerns us is our the crime. The murders. The murders in Jamaica. No family. This morning, me get a call from a friend of mine who is living in Japan. Jesse, good morning, family. Man has enough respect. Man has enough respect. So this morning, the first call I received this morning. Morning, Debbie. Morning, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. I like. Big up on yourself. Same way, as usual. So this morning, me get a call from a brethren who live at Japan. A brethren we grew up with, right? And street youth. Because the whole of we are street youth. Me I talk about, we not afraid of nobody. That's how we grew up, right? But the brethren managed to live at Japan years before me, they are foreign, the man they are Japan. And the man tell me how much he have a house in Jamaica and buy from 2000, 2005, the man buy him house. He buy a house in Jamaica for 2005. And his plan was his dream, like everybody else, to go back and live. Like so many of us. A lot of time I do these videos, I'm going to tell you guys, say, we feel homeless. Be really serious, when I say it, My brethren come from Japan this man and tell me, say, Carlos, my passport expire. I'm going to renew it, coming out think about going back to Jamaica. So more than likely, I probably will never see my brethren again. If me no go to Japan, I'm not coming over here, so. If him not come to America or me go to Japan, I probably never see my brethren again. The man have his house at Jamaica. The man have his house at Jamaica. Have a lot of equity in it now. Can buy house from 2005. Same house, multiplied equity. The man tell me say I sell the house and take the money at Japan and start do something. Him can't do it because the price of the house in a US dollar. I hold for money at Japan, I hold for money up here the same way. Sell a house in Jamaica is like selling a house up here or even more. You understand me? So the man who sell the house a long time ago, people from the city go down and me tell the man to sell the house, And I tell the man to sell the house. And even today again, me tell the man, try to keep it for the next 4 or 5 years and see if the price will double. But what me try to say here, people, is you've been a dream of Jamaica. The man work hard at foreign and the man buy him house, live in Japan. Him and his wife, she's a Japanese. And his kids. And the man can't come back to Jamaica, come enjoy his dream because of crime out there. Remember me not talk about now, look, sheltered youth, Street youth, roughneck chicken. So we grew up. Man say Carlos, all crime there in Jamaica, I can't go back there, so. Me now just go back and dash my life, so. That the man tell me. Hello, Louis. Good morning, family. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. The man say crime, it's a crazy walk going to Jamaica. That the man tell me this morning. I'm there on the phone almost more than 2 hours a reason. But the state of our country gone and you just gone to the dogs. And also Jamaica used to stay when we grew up. We are talking about say boy you got Jamaica right now. We can't go down at the dance we are keep. Even the shop they down at the corner, the block down there so. From where we go check with family. We go visit. We can't even go down there so. We are talking about say boy you can't even make night catch a road at Jamaica again if you go out there go visit. You can't even go out there make night catch you can't go no run, robbing and no look. It will be highly unsafe. These are the things we are talking about. And it hurt with heart, brother. Hurt with heart. We see a dream, all the plan we have at Jamaica. Somehow we out there still the our journey. Still the our journey. try to fulfill a dream. Whatever try to build a business in Jamaica, or build a house, buy something, plant a foot in the island, put yourself in a position to retire. Some of we are spend right now and I wonder if we are make the wrong decision. Right now. Some of we are spend in Jamaica and I wonder, am I making it God? Should I just stop spend? People on the line, me I tell you now. Some of we there in Jamaica spend right now or spend there or so. That's why I see some people say, more time we talk on social media, some people say, what we are doing at Jamaica business, still at Jamaica business. A foreign we live. What some of them don't know is that we spend more in our taxes in the country when they talk about more than them we are chat up them out. Because them not do nothing in Jamaica, you know. But I beg foreign people for same thing. A third of the GDP is us. And if we stop doing what we're doing over here, Jamaica will collapse. A third of the GDP are we. I want to ask for it in return. Jamaica don't owe us no money. Jamaica don't have to pay back that. Look at it. A third of the GDP. That's how important we in the diaspora be. But we can't go up because of crime. Remember, Bridget also talk about how crime is deep at Jamaica. Or the politicians them taking the people for fool. From me and my little boy till now, we are old man now, we are graybeard, grandpapa we be now. How was the politician that take the people for fool? Give the people them gun, linking up with a bad man. Then yet them over foreign and try to seek help from Uncle Sam. Me and the man talk this morning, because the man live in Japan and the man know about what go on, the 1100 pound and white powder in Fleming Airport. He know about that. Every Jamaican all over the world know about it. And this is what me and my reason say. Can you imagine the largest amount of that product? The largest bus of white powder at the Ian Fleming Import. In a Jamaica history, the largest bus. Imagine you have the largest bus. Prime Minister did come out. Police Commissioner. Minister of National Security. Nobody come out, come see our word. Let that sink in Jamaica. To all Jamaicans right here. Remember, you know, Andrew Holness overseas, you know. Me hear him give speech over there and I say, the drugs are left Jamaica come to America and the guns are left America come to Jamaica. Organized crime, organized criminals. And that me hear must speak up, you know. If say the drugs are left Jamaica up here, so, and the gun are left up here, so, go down there, so. Jamaica. Then how come we have the largest bus? These are the things many brother reason this morning, you know. Some things don't make no sense to me, you know, but the people, listen to me. Me want crime go down. And my country me I talk about. It have nothing to do with no politics. If we can get crime under, go down under this administration, my God, we're glad. The whole of we come back home right now. If Andrew Holness can get down crime, nobody can get him out of office. Me say, you know, you may say, literally, if Andrew Holness could have wake up tomorrow morning and boom, turn off the crime switch, the murder switch, nobody can get him out of office. And me, I come up and come praise him. The whole of we go praise him. The whole of we want to go back a yard and the Andrew Holness administration, we want him give us more and where him get that from. Where him get that the solution for solve crime, we want him back in the office so he can keep on keeping crime down. So we shouldn't politicize these things. But when we look at the amount of crime there in Jamaica, you know, we dream hanging in limbo. Enough of our dreams. Hanging in limbo. Don't know what to do. Some of us so deep already spend so much money for retirement. Making our way there. People build them house there. And if a runner left it, gone a foreign. See my brethren, yeah? My brethren used to come down several times a year and bring down all 4 or 5 of the half dozen Japanese women he might bring down with him. Japanese people man come down at the place with. My brethren said he can't do it no more. The man said he used to come down with several Japanese women. My brethren are telling him, man, me used to live at Negril Beach when my brethren come down from Japan, you know, can I fly out before we, you know. And when the man come down, the man they all a tree house and them place. More while him call me, call. Him man not change one day, people. The man they are foreign for so long. Him not no foreign accent, but he can talk in a Japanese. Come him talk in Japanese to his wife. Me and him man talk this morning. On video chat. He man look on me and me I look on him. I say, old boy, you know, say you're age good boy, you look good. That's what we say to each other. Can we grow up together? Sit down at the same bus stop where you even talk about the bus stop there. Street youth. And him can look on Jamaica and say, nah, go back. Must let some man we're not street youth. Must let some youth, and not every youth at Jamaica street youth. Some youth grow different. You understand me? Me and my mother and father, yes, but because I consider myself a street youth, come tough. And we are DJ, my brother singer with the hard mouth with that type of roughneck chicken. And me a juggler, me a hustler, me a shop a roadside, a whole paar youth round me. People. It's a dangerous position to find yourself in a... Guess what the man said to me again this morning? The man said, Carl, me at least me there at Japan right now. Me have a card in my pocket, my medical card. He said, health system down there called bad. No care. People. I want to understand we're in our retire. We are talking about retire, you know. We are pre-retiree. Pre-retiree. Some of us can retire right now if the crime going on in Jamaica, even though we don't reach certain age yet. But we have enough corn and enough grains, we can go back to Jamaica and use the brains and stay up at Jamaica that. Enough of we that there at Jamaica right now, if it was for the crime. My brother said, man, health care out there. If you take sick at Jamaica, drop down you did down at the bar, don't say drop off of the stool pan ground. We're 911 there, who are going to come for you? A man might train one car jugu up on the road to the hospital. But you reach down there, you're dead because the man in like an ambulance with a work for you on your way down there. And what part thing not right for us retirees, you know? What part thing not in a position for us? I will go right back to the politician them. They want about them steal over 200 billion politicians stealing the tax money in Jamaica. Your PSOJ just tell you over $200 billion the politician them steal. Over $200 billion. Tax money gone. The politicians in Jamaica are the biggest criminals. Them cause the country to stay so. And not today them are these people. Me and my brother them tell us a long time to we are grey beard now. We are big man. And it's going from we are boy. Same chickeny business and the games. And the same thing them I do now. Let me ask again. The Prime Minister say, Coke left Jamaica, they are foreign, and they gone go to Jamaica. When you have the largest bus of white powder at the E.M. Fleming Airport, and not a word from our Prime Minister, not a word from our Minister of National Security, not a word from Police Commissioner, but we want to stop it, right? We want to stop the organized stuff. I call it the Prime Minister. If they're foreign, I say that. So I remember this man, I look on the big gimmicks and the big game and the big lie and the big trickery. I hear them do these things to the people. You think I know them I do these things? It's social media. It's at hand right now. I bring these things to us. And few like-minded vlogger will not care. I come tell them the truth. Look at this, the largest amount, the largest historical, something historical happened in Jamaica. And it seems as if the boss, them wasn't happy about the boss. It seems as if our own Prime Minister was not happy. Minister of National Security was not happy. Police Commissioner was not happy. They would have come say something, people. Talk truth. They would have come say something. Something would have said. But not a word. They did not happy. They did not commend the men and women. All the agents, all the agencies were involved in taking this large amount of white powder off of the street. And letting us know that them never stop until they take all of this off the street. And put fear in any would-be trafficker mind. You know what them do with people? The other day, them catch 8 people at Jamaica, American citizen. One Jamaican in there. Going on cruise ship. Things must make sense, you know. Going on a cruise ship with white powder. They say over $100 million worth of white powder. Them go to Jamaica and them a come up on cruise ship with it. Them get busted out, 8 of them. Guess what the judge in Jamaica did with them? Over $100 million worth of white powder. Just a fine. Everything thrown away. Trafficking, conspiracy to traffic and all of that. All of that is thrown out. It all boiled down to a fine. All they pay is a fine. The total amount of fine is I think it's 1.4 or 1.6 million dollar total fine for all 8. Think about $1 million worth of things. They get busted going on the cruise ship. Them cut it down to just a fine. All 8 of them pay about 1 million, 1.4 or 1.6 million dollar water. Something like that. I want to understand the level of crime fighting when them send my to Jamaica. Seems as if the judge get pay off. Even if the judge not get no pay, people not saw it look. Over and over we see these things. Just recently we see this other girl come to Jamaica get bust with gun. Them let her off, light slap on the wrist. Fine as she come over here, she get on social media. She said that she pay the lawyer. She sent the wire money to the lawyer for him and the judge. So the lawyer and the judge working together, she wire money. She said it on social media. They did not investigate that to find out what kind of judge and what kind of lawyer this. That somebody has sent money come give you. And if the money is wired, it's not hard to trail it. But nobody's interested in all these things. People, corruption pile up, you know. Corruption pile up in Jamaica. And when corruption pile up, you can't stop it. All type of things are broke loose. Like when something for your car if you fix it, you don't fix it. And then something else go bad, you don't fix it. And something else go bad, you don't fix it. You got total your car because you can't fix everything all at once. You should have start fix one at a time before everything get bad. Do you understand that, people? Fish right from the head. Remember Bridget reason this morning. Also, our own British ambassador said politicians are bringing in guns. An integrity commissioner said that recently too. 2021, British ambassador said that, and then go on like they did not hear. But here's Mr. Prime Minister over here to talk about organized crime. Criminal who are organized. Me hear about tell them, say them cyber this or cyber that. Me hear about talk, criminal organized criminals, organized crime. Who are the biggest organized criminals in my country? Who are the biggest criminals who are properly organized? Not the same people the British ambassador say are bringing in guns, family. Wouldn't it be the same people who the integrity commissioner say are bringing in gun and facilitate the guns in Jamaica and make blood run on the street in Jamaica? It wouldn't be the same people, them. So people tell me if they must have fixed this first. And then a conversation my brethren have this morning. Do you understand me? Them the conversation my brethren have this morning. When I read about the trip of Mr. Onis come up here and I read say have some other stuff, he's gonna give a speech at some monthly stuff that this woman a put on up here, so. And he's gonna be the guest speaker that give him Christmas speech there. He said, hold on there. A fundraising campaign like the Prime Minister up upon smartly and a style way. Yeah man, it looks so. Because how is it that meeting a monthly meeting is timed so perfectly when you're coming up here on this type of mission? How it timed so perfect that you get it there up here that time a month when that are gone. So we want to fight crime in Jamaica people because we want to come home. My brother do not have to say sell him house. Man, buy house already now the biggest accomplishment anybody can have in a life, is have a roof over your head in a family. I tell you from the idea, the biggest accomplishment is not your plane, not your airplane, it's not your car, but your home, your nest where you lay your head. That's one of the greatest accomplishments, man. Have a home. You can have a nest, you can have a family, you can have a life, man. And the brother already accomplished that at Jamaica from 2005. So anything else are gravy, brother, look for come back a yard. Gravy, anything else, you have your house already. Anything else, you can just refurbish a add-on and just nice up your zone and just come back to Jamaica and relax. You can't. See the couple down a Sav the other day, in them backyard and enjoy the moonshine. Because me do a video on it, you know. I'm say, why are they sitting in the backyard after 12 in the morning? But Jamaica have nice breeze in the morning. And I say, I want for moonshine. People me went and check it. It was moonshine. And the moonshine, the people, the elder couple, 78 and 79-year-old, returning residents, sit down in the backyard down a Sav. After 12, they feel so comfortable that them out at door after 12 in the morning, 12 a.m. And I say, it must be moonshine. So I check it out, people. Yes, it is moonshine. When they go out, they get robbed. So they probably enjoy the moonshine and them life, them retirement, and look on them nice house and the future we left at Jamaica. 4 boys jump over in the yard, pounce upon them, 4 maskmen, tie up the people, them, tie up the couple, them, take with them gun. The man have 1 shotgun and they have a 38. Take with them gun, both gun, tie them up, go upstairs and take with $300,000 from these people. As much as these people love Jamaica, their life will never be the same no more. I tell you, they will never be the same no more. We have too much crime in Jamaica, we need it fixed. We need it fixed, family, so we can come home. And I swear to God, if crime can go down on Andrew Holness, nobody can move him. Because me, either come here, so come cheer for him. But do they want to do it, people? Not when you have the largest bus of white powder at Ian Fleming Airport and none of them come out and say nothing. Not when you have the British ambassador that's a politician and bringing in gun and nobody said nothing. Not when you have the old integrity commission just recently saying that politician and bringing gun and the guns that are coming to have corruption of the highest order. And them not say nothing. You cannot solve crimes in Jamaica. And you're running all over the world trying to act like you don't know what's going on. The problem right there before you. Go and ask the Integrity Commission if they give you the file. I mean, no him put down the file on the desk. I mean, a fool. Why would he come in the paper and have an interview without even consulting Uno? Or because him consult Uno and Uno don't care, that's why I'm have to come in at the paper. Why the Auditor General? The Auditor General, the ambassador, why the British ambassador came in at the Gleaner at the end of him thing in Jamaica? Why am I go in at the paper and say something like that? Why am I never just go talk to them and say, look here, we have a problem, you know. Some of your own politicians are bringing in guns. Or you think the ambassador said that to Andrew Holness and all of them? Or you think the British ambassador not tell them, say, our politicians are bringing guns? You think the ambassador just get up and go do an interview in the Gleaner? No, hold on there, man. These are the British ambassador to Jamaica, you know. After 4 years in Jamaica, at his end, ambassadors are like spies, I'm telling you already. They're like spies. Them snoop around. For them job. So 4 years at Jamaica and at the end, they give an interview in the Gleaner. You think say the ambassador, British ambassador already, what him told the Gleaner already tell them? Which politician hear them boss going out there? Which one? Come on, man. Things must make sense around here. On this page, things will make sense. Don't ever think the ambassador is just gonna do some boogie yaga stuff. Just gonna expose them in the news. No, people. Them know that. They probably ain't doing nothing about it. The only thing the ambassador could have do before him just left that on the table at the paper so the Jamaican people can see for themselves. A snitch must snitch pan them, you know. The ambassador a snitch pan them. Don't tell me the ambassador not go to them and say, look here. And because them do nothing about it. Just like another British man when they come to Jamaica for crime, for cut the crime. Remember that man there? They come to Jamaica for help with crime. And they have to pack up and do it. He have to pack up and do it. Run away. Because all the top heavy pressure will come up on him. He couldn't manage them. He have to cut and run. Eh? So where's the problem coming from, people? Eh? Where's the problem coming from? Don't we need to start from top? Whether it be PNP or JLP involved in gun running, any crime in Jamaica, they need to go down. Exposed, arrested, sent to prison. Whether it be PNP, JLP, my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, auntie, cousin, my niece, anybody I facilitate the shipment of gun in Jamaica, the issuing of all this stuff. They need to go down, man. They need to go down. No matter who. Jamaica we're talking about in our life. And bullet don't have no jail pay and PNP mark on it. When criminals come in and ask who you vote for. When people dead, we don't even ask who they vote for. And Labour right there, PNP, we don't even ask that. So it's a fact that bullet, we're not busy with that part there. We are dead at Jamaica. So many people over offshore, we can't go back to Jamaica, go live with dream. We tell you over and over, we are homeless. We feel like a bird. We fly out of our nest. And the man got look worm. But when we come back with the worm in our mouth, flying around, looking down our nest, stuffing our nest, ready to kill we. So we have to fly around and pitch on branches. We have to live in Florida. We pitch on the next branches. We have to go to Bahamas and Barbados. I pitch around at different places. We want to come home, you know. Because we have the worm. But death is waiting in our nest for us. Death is waiting at our doorstep for us. And we have this worm. We just left go get the worm, you know. And this worm we go get. Most of us have to hold up our head. Never get in trouble with the law. Never make Jamaica shame and embarrass us. No. Never see we paper pan and nothing say we in no trouble up and do some nonsense. We hold up our head up here, so. But still we call like a refugee in these people country. We can't go now come. You think my brother in Japan, when he buy him house in 2005, you think him say, him buy it, he now come back to Jamaica call. He said, we can't trust nobody. He said, Carl, me can't trust nobody. He said, you can't trust the police. You can't trust the neighbor. You can't trust your family. So, we love the country, you know. Don't matter think we don't love the country. And if the Prime Minister can come with a solution, come with an equation to quell this murder we are going to Jamaica, Mr. Nana Uno could not talk nothing about Andrew Onis up here. And if Mark Golding come in and find a solution for crime, Nana Uno can't talk nothing about Mark. Because we don't want more of that. Which the crime come, we kill the crime. Not two people. That's our biggest problem. Our biggest problem, Jamaica, is the crime. So much money out as a way on the sideline for Jamaica. So much money. So many people tell me all the time, Carlos, me just want to go back to Jamaica, I want for money. You know what people tell me all the time, Mama, hold for money, want to go back to Jamaica with it. So much money they have, want to go back to the country with it, go invest. They can't go back there. Go do what? You know me just reason my virgin a while ago. Come and say my virgin, you know. My real virgin, man. Yeah, man. He live in Japan. He say watch me all the time, see you. I'm a big, he even comment on my page all the time too. So when we used to come to Jamaica first time, remember Jamaica when we used to fly down to Jamaica? And him remember that too. When we used to come to the airport at Mobile, when we land at Mobile airport, and we used to have my family come meet me down there. You know? More like me tell my brother come meet me, and me look at youth them come same time. Me I come out there. The earlier part. That's what happened, people. Me used to stop a road with my suitcase in my car. In the car will come for me, you know. When we come out at the airport at Montego Bay, we go down a bottom road. Just come out at the airport and just go right around the back of the airport at Montego Bay. There's a beach down there. We have a wall. Right over that wall is the airport. You can see plane on land and all them things there. Right there. So me used to love it. Because a man love plane. Me love seeing plane and go down. So it's a nice beach around there, so. Me used to do that when I come from foreign. Me used to go around on the beach with my suitcase and everything in the car right there, so. Foreign me does come from, you know. Ship off everything in my shorts, in the water. Me used to do that. Me used to stop a road. Stop a bar and stuff. My brother drink 2 Guinness and do whatever I do. Stop at the cane man, the coconut man. If we see fish man, I want 2 fish, but stop. Some jerk chicken will stop the same way. When I come from foreign, you know. I'm a suitcase and everything in the car. So, when When I and I looking at it and said, that was a Jamaica. Nowadays, we can't do it. Yes, you can, but me not say you can't do it at your own risk. Me not do it. I know my brother say, they phone them up. Every man have a phone. I say, yeah, man. Man can watch it from me come out at airport. We used to stop at a KFC. You know, lying and stop like that, you know. The family want KFC. Find me I come from. Me no want KFC, but they want KFC. They can't even come meet me at the airport. You know you go already. I come from foreign. They make sure your family nice. A family thing, you know, family moment. When you around Carlos, you're going to be nice. That's how me treat the family. You can't stop no more people. And for all the people on the roadside who are selling the cane, the jerk chicken, the coconut, or the soap, kong soup and all them things there, I'm sorry. We can't stop no more. We want to stop. We can't stop. Now bottom road man to go be down at the little beach down there, so. We want to come down there. Can't come down there. I already visit. Place too deadly. Deadly people. We want the crime fixed from top. From a little boy till now, let me tell my brethren, soldier and police always in the ghetto. Always in the ghetto and look for crime solution in the ghetto. But at the same time, politicians give gunman travel documents to fly overseas. They might give them gun when them hot up Jamaica. If they not kill them clean up them travel documents and give them to fly overseas. Politicians on both sides been playing with like a puppet for goddamn years. And is a chicken come home to roast right now. That's what you see happening. Negative, I'm going to breed negative, I'm going to breed negative, I'm going to breed negative, I'm going to explode. Corruption, over $200 billion them thief. The PSOJ just tell me. Over 200 billion with a B. What could that do when you hear say youth are in a part program, they run out of part money. Youth are come to school hungry. And them things make you want cuss, you know. And them things make you want cuss in Jamaica. All them things make you want to go along by that tear the ear to your head, you know. Hospital still not have the MRI machine or burn you in the CT scan. Still not have no bed and nothing. You have to take all toiletries to hospital. And over $200 billion with a B gone. So who is going to chastise these men that stole the money? Who is going to discipline them? Who? Me show you many instances where all this stuff what them do to us, nothing happened to them. They are totally above the law. So when they have a set of men who are totally above the law and British ambassadors say them are bringing guns, Integrity Commission said the same way. It's a dangerous ingredient, a dangerous menu. Dangerous in the country. So crime need to start from top. At least for once. Try something different so we can come home, no man. We want to come home yard, man. Not for want to come home, man. We tired of hear people say they now come home, man. Swear to God, man, most people that talk to them say them now go back, man. They say me hardly see nobody else say them go back. Very, very rare. You see a man say, I'm going back. Very rare, man. First time on social media, I could have said nothing. People. I could have called people. Because I run the people first time I cuss them out and the man said, I now go back. Say, go ahead. Throw rock stone behind you. Remember Jamaica, remember where I come from. Move up. I used to even say that first time. I cannot say that now. Cannot say that. Because even going back to Jamaica to visit is a life and death situation. Even my virgin said no want to go back and visit. Brother, me said the man used to go back several times a year. That brother left from Japan, him and his wife go to Jamaica. Several times a year the man have him house. Sometimes he come down with a bunch of Japanese. He said, Carl, me can't do that again. Me can't be responsible for all these Japanese. The man used to do all about stop a roadside, get jelly, coconut, sugar cane, jerk. Him and the Japanese, them a roll around, enjoy the beauty of Jamaica. Bring money come in the country. He say out there for months, him and them, you know. He out there for months, a pump foreign dollar in the country. Him and the Japanese, them. Him and have him house out there. How many of we have a house that we can't go back and afraid? How many of us? How many of us have a house out there in Jamaica and we have wonder if we make the right choice? It's always good to build a house, but we have wonder, did we spend too much money build this? Should we just build something smaller and keep back some more money? How many of us in the middle of construction right now and I wonder, man, we need to stop this and start figure out something else over here. So how many of us? How many of us? Your brain work hard now. You have to. You have to. Your brain work hard now. How many of us brain spin like a propeller? How many of us should I just pull back on that project in Jamaica because the future look bleak until this crime situation is resolved? How many of us? Well, one thing we must agree on. Politician has been the puppet master. For years, I make the people them believe, say, they are the problem. See, Andrew, they are foreign there. Me want, if a man they are foreign in a ship going to Jamaica, you forgot hell. Me don't want you then get, you need to go straight to hell. Not prison. Prison do good for you. If they are foreign and them thing they are sent to Jamaica, if that's the thanks you're giving to back to Jamaica. Instead of giving a man a money to start a business, start set up him life, you give man a killing tool and a man in Jamaica is a fool to pick it up, go lose his life behind you. While they live a foreign, probably live in a gated community and a nice family. Your kids them go to school every morning, safe, you drive them to school and kiss them off, kiss a wife off to work. While the weapons you there foreign are sent to Jamaica and murder people down there. You see the blood and the mayhem in every country, but you don't care enough the heart. You kiss your family tonight, good night to bed tonight. You don't have to worry about nobody come kick off your door, family. But the weapon you send go to Jamaica, that's the type of stuff it a cause in our country. A man kiss him child to two of them have to wake up alive tomorrow morning because of your weapon we are sending to Jamaica. Eh? So, this is what I want to say to you. If the law come down on them, make the law come down upon them. Man like them if you go to hell. Do you hear me? Yes, I saw if you go, I saw if you go. You cannot the upper son and do those things. Send something elevate and lift up your country and the countrymen. Send mayhem and destruction to your country. There's no place in hell, not even a hell can hold a man. I'm really serious on that. If that can come to a reality where if you do that, then pull up a route and dash away, that's good. But also simultaneously, we must also be working on politicians who are bringing guns in the country. The British ambassador tell me so. I mean, I have no reason to doubt the British ambassador. The British ambassador say him have witness America and Canada. So even though Andrew owns up as America know all these things that politicians are bringing in guns. So while him come here talk about say him want help, them know say when my talk is just gibberish because them know say the same investigation Canada, them and Britain do. It lead to politicians are bringing guns. So we want them to do the right thing by the people. That's why we do these videos, people. You now get this on the news in Jamaica. You now get this on the radio and the TV. You get this on the vlogger. It's one of us that can speak the truth. I mean, I speak from the bottom of my heart and behalf of all Jamaicans, home and abroad. We feel a certain way about this crime thing. We feel a certain way, so it need to start from top. Politician, PNP and Labour right to link with certain elements. Top man, PNP and Labour right. Can't point on one and a point on the next one. You're going to be biased. You cannot blame PNP alone and not blame Labour right. Years of this. Years. It didn't just pop up like this. Years of corruption and slackness and all type of ism and schism that has brought Jamaica here. See, Canada does slap a travel advisory on Jamaica. The US, this year, US slapped about 3 travel advisory on Jamaica, the US. Advising their citizens about Jamaica. Traveling to Jamaica. Canada does slap a travel advisory on Jamaica. Canada reason is, they are saying that how Canada say crime, and not only crime, Canada is also blaming it on the state of emergency. They are telling their citizens if they come to Jamaica or them can get caught up in a SOE and the law. Do you understand me? These things are important, you know. Not only the crime Canada talk about, you know. They're also talking about the SOEs. Them say when the citizens come down here, they can get caught up in SOE. People, SOE there, I'm mobile. So where else? Mess up SOE there everywhere. So where tourists gonna go without running to one of these stuff? Inconvenience them. So Canada already warned them people about that travel advisory and the crime. It's not good for we are destroying our own local country. We destroy our own local country. And the example is set from top, in now set down bottom. Or you have over $200 million stolen and nobody go to jail. Come and tell us, no money for MRI machines, CT scan, you know, money for pay police and nurse and teachers. But 200 million gone. 200 million gone and have the money to pay nobody. Just did that, they say, even funeral home embarrassed the government. Funeral home came out in the paper, so the government owed them over $100 million for pauper burial for the last 5 years. Funeral parlor embarrassed the government. Coming up paper say Jamaica government and that pay them. Owe them over $100 million for pauper burial. Embarrassing. Another embarrassing thing again, me see. The company that make Nutri products for the poor people, them is always the poor, now have the money, you know. It's always the poor programs that get pulled, you know. It's always the poor that get affected, boy, but 200 million gone. The people that make the Nutri product come out in the paper again. Embarrass the government again. The government now pay them. They have a contract with the government to make Nutri product. Government now pay them, they have to come out in the paper again. Embarrassing. The company, there's a company uptown that make school uniform for high school up top, for high school kids. Come out in the paper again and embarrass the government. They want to quit the government not paying them. Your traffic controller strike. Embarrass the government. Just recently, immigration workers strike in Jamaica. NHT workers strike. Eh? Water Commission workers strike. Police march and the government have the government in court right now. Garbage now pick up, my people. Nurses now get no money. Them whole teacher for months and not pay a teacher. Garbage now pick up nowhere. But over $200 million thief, nobody now got jail. Wanna see what problem in Jamaica? That's organized crime. That's organized crime. Over 1,100 pounds of white powder busted at Ian Fleming Airport. Not a word from police, commissioner, prime minister, and national security minister. That's organized crime. Not a word. No boy can say nothing about it. What is that? Not even the prime minister can say a word, but nobody must be happy about this. Nobody can come out and comment nobody about this. Nobody can say a word about this. You mad? The biggest historical boss, no boy can say a word. People tell me that on some top-heavy organized crime. British ambassador as a politician are bringing in gun. And with politicians with them diplomatic immunity, if them really want to bring in these stuff, them can. So with the British ambassador tell you that, and integrity commissioner tell you that, and with their diplomatic immunity, them can bring in a gun, and nobody has open no mad, no Mr. Lee sitting on a wharf, you mad? The right honorable this and that. The most right honorable this and that. Nobody down a port can that. Nobody. If a politician want to do that, you know, it's deadly, you know. But also the British ambassador tell us, say them a do it. The integrity commissioner tell us, say them a do it. All we hear the prime minister overseas I talk about. It's right in them hand, him see it, but him not do nothing to it. Him say the coke go up here so, and the gun come down there. But you find the largest stash of coke on the premise and not say one word. The same premise up there talk about the coke, you know. Never say a word about it, you know. How hypocritical. He thinks a foreign don't know all of that. So he never even say a word. Say he wasn't happy that them bust that. Them know say the premise wasn't happy that them bust that, you know. Them know that. The British ambassador are talking about politicians bringing in guns. But the prime minister talk about gun flow in the country. But he not even jump on that. So the Integrity Commissioner most recently said politicians are bringing in guns. Corruption of the highest order. Why guns in Jamaica circle we have? You think the prime minister will take it and run with it? We talk about gun flow in the country, family. But him not run with none of this. Him talk about the drugs go out, the gun come in. The same drugs at Ian Fleming Airport and him not say nothing about. Things must make sense on my page. We want to come home to our home. I feel that the biggest threat that Jamaica face is criminal politician in office. That me feel. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And I feel that the biggest threat that Jamaica face are corrupt politician in office. They will mash up Jamaica on both sides. People, yo, me a serious man when it come to my country. If you're gonna fix the problem, fix the problem. Stop going around, clip off the limb them and cut off the branches and pop off 2 leaves. Pull up the goddamn root. Pull it up. That's what Andrew owners are do. I run go foreign and try. Look like him and do something. Send down some little picture on him page and in a Jamaica paper like, oh my good prime minister is doing a lot of hard work. But no. Don't be fooled. The British ambassador give you a trail, a roadmap, say politicians are bringing in guns. And the British ambassador would have talked, would have spoke with them first before going at the paper. That's how these things work. Integrity Commission are the same way. But because them not do nothing but do nothing, they have to come out to the paper, come tell the public. So that's the message Integrity Commission was sending, a message to the public. And the same thing with the British ambassador was sending a message to the public for you guys. But somehow we cuss out the man. I remember when I read the article in the 2021. Jamaica cussed him out. Only Jamaican cuss out the man, somehow ono. Say the man must take him out of the Jamaica business and how British they have no mouth, Britain have no mouth. Boy, you see so we ignorance? You see we ignorance no. Jamaica at that time cussing out the man. So England have no place to come tell them about no crime and this and that, and England the biggest this and that, and I bring up slavery argument and stuff. Stupid sometime, you know. And we are not stupid people. But we go on so. And the man not tell me the truth. So the man gone because they cuss him out. But alright, him gone. Don't believe him. Then you come again. Our Integrity Commissioner come back and tell me the same thing again. The same thing when Andrew Owners look answer for overseas. He said the jugs go up, the gun come down. The same jugs you find at Ian Fleming Airport, where him not say nothing about. And everybody shut up. Like no man can talk about it. No happiness, boy. I mean, I see the Tita Green, boy. This is no happy day in Jamaica when the historical boss. So we want to come on, people. Big up everybody who watch this video. We're there Jamaica in the diaspora. We just want to send a message. We want to come on, people. We want to come on. There's a lot of money over here, people, to help out the country. And when we come home with the worm, we now look, it's not a loan. The government have to pay it back, like we just mentioned to you earlier. The third of the GDP is not a loan to Jamaica. Just think about that. That's thinking. We borrow money from people, we have to pay back, right? But a third of the GDP, I probably think is more. Jamaica government don't have to pay that back. We don't want that back. We don't give to get back. When we send money to give a family, so we can go spend our friend. We don't go to the supermarket and all and go buy all this food or we send the money come go to buy. All the taxes on the pay for. And the money we send come. Some people up here say, we don't live at Jamaica, we don't pay tax at Jamaica. We don't shut up and go. Like ignorance that. You understand me? When you send a money go give a man and a man go to a store, go buy anything you go buy. You pay taxes on that. And where you believe the money coming from? The money is tax going to Western Union the first thing. The first thing is before the man get him have to pay a fee. Before he even get the money. Everything he buy. And if we have build house and we have do business out there, I what money we spend. Somehow you don't even know. Enough Jamaica not spend a lot of money in Jamaica. A third of the GDP. Remittance. A third. And we don't ask for that back. We don't want it back. We just want politicians to do the right thing. Don't ask stuff of us that you're not doing. Don't expect us to do stuff that you're not doing. You want to put on the gun, politician. What about you stop accepting gun in the country and issuing gun to bad man? You want to cut off of the drugs, politician. What about you to stop pushing in a big... Yo. Think people stupid? All hands on deck. Not just the regular citizen them. Same place where they send soldier and police pan them all the time. From a boy that don't work. Crime need to be fought from top down. From bottom up, you fight poverty. You fight crime from top down. Because you need clean people to give all these orders. You can't have a dirty mop try to clean a room and get it clean. You can't have a sour plate cloth to go wipe off the table. You have to wash that out first and get it sterile and then ready for wipe up the table. And sour flag on the point that go sour. Eh? Jamaican term, you understand me? Clean up the top first. I want to clean up the top, everything working together, family. You can't have a top heavy corruption. But all day of my life, I don't saw on the day in the ghetto. I look for crime solution. When the main big player, them up as a white collar criminal. And no matter what you see before the eye, you don't want to fix it. And the problem I don't saw. Crime needs to be fought from bottom up. Because when poor people get money, they don't keep money. If you give rich man the money, so if you give the poor, it look like an umbrella. But poor people don't get the money down there. You're under the rich man umbrella. Not for water touch all night. When they give poor people money, poor people don't keep money. Poor people always have bills and stuff to spend. Them probably want 2 tires for them car, insurance and license, and them want, probably want a TV, then them also want to buy behind on them bill. So when poor people get money, they know what? Them spend it. That's why I must bless the poor and they go right up to the rich. Because when they give the rich, he don't come to the poor. Mr. Trump tried that already over here. Try to help the rich so them help the poor. He never work it like an umbrella. The rich put over you. You never get nothing. But when they bless the poor, you poor, once you get the money as a poor man, you go buy a 2 tire. Poor man no make tire. We have to go buy that from the middleman. You understand me? Poor man no make certain thing, boy. You have to go buy it. You want a TV, you want a mattress, and the bills behind your bills and all them things there. You go pay it to the man up there, so. And all that money make it way all the way to the 1%. It make it way all the one to the 1%. Because the middleman need to buy for him tire, to stack up him tire shop again, Who you think the middleman buy him tire from? You have to go up there, so the top 1% man them. You understand me? So when you buy, when you spend, your money will go through from the poor, all the way to the middle class, all the way up to the 1%. So even though you don't have your money no more, but you have a tire on your car, your insurance is paid. You understand me? You have food on your table, you have a new mattress, a new TV. You see it? So if you bless the poor, the money go right to the top. That's how it's supposed to go. Poor need to be fought from bottom up, not top down. Crime need to be fought from top down. I hope I made some sense to the people. Because things must make sense around here on this platform. Big up on yourself. Richard Brown, you're there. Marcia Brown. Man has enough respect. Big up on Facebook over there, so. Big up on YouTube over here, so. We want to country back, people. My heart hurts. When we get my call from my bedroom this morning, And about 2 hours, me and the man up on the phone, and the man tell me, as a roughneck, the man no soft soap, brother. Shop boss, big up yourself, Big up on yourself, everybody on YouTube, Enough love. And the man tell me these things. My heart hurt. Facebook, my love, Talk to you later. Manners and respect. YouTube, stick around a little bit more. Yes, because one this other phone so we can go up on YouTube so we can big up someone up on YouTube. You understand me? because and the phone are dead same way, so we have to plug it up here. So people, when you know we love the country, you know. When you see me a couple so it's not, you know, when me rant people, me know me talk about we feel like a fish out of water up here, so a bird without a nest. We have the worm and we can't go home. We have the worm and we can't go home. We have the worm and we can't go home. Can't go home, man. So we go to YouTube and big up some of them, man. Jesse Carter, big up yourself. Diane Robinson, good morning. Debbie Jervis, good morning. Miss Jacqueline Hines Brown, good morning, ma'am. Good morning. You know. You will tell Bridges to don't sell the house, Jesse. Jesse Carter, so tell him, don't sell it. No, I bought my house in 2002. I will never sell my house. No crime in my neighborhood, Carlos. Love my country, bad. I am here in Canada. Love my country. We love that. We love that. I want to hear that. But it's not so for everybody. You understand me? I may stop him from selling the house, you know, because a long time I want to sell the house. So even this morning, even though him say I want to sell them house, I talk to realtor. I say, I encourage myself, brother. They might tell me how much him pay feet. Opposed to how much it's now, people. I say, gone up in the price. I say, brother. I say, this is what I'm telling people. Because I'm not selling property, you know. I don't like selling property. Because black people have property. I said to him, say, brother, how much you pay feet? Say, tell me how much you pay feet. I say, say how much you value now? I say, how much money value now? I say, bro, just look on that as a money in the bank. Because if you have that money in the bank, you don't get enough interest on the money as to the equity we are getting in the house by a rapid scale. I'm going to tell them, so also, Jamaica land don't really depreciate, you know. You know, like up here, so price drop on property are firing up and down. Like Jamaica price no drop, brother. I me tell you this morning, Jamaica price and property no dip. Like Jamaica prices are go up. So I say, brother, me encourage him, people, because that's what I love my country, you know. I mean, like, encourage people to sell them stuff. I say, bro, keep it for the next 4 to 5 years. So I hope him listen to me. And within 4 to 5 years, crime go down. And he say, boy, call me, no, sell me house again, you know. Me optimistic, and that's a dream. And that me hope and dream for, and pray for. That in the next 5 years, the man can say, call me now, but I sell me house, you know, so I love my house. Can buy for a reason. There's a reason why man bought him house, you know. He bought him house for a reason. You understand what I say, family? He didn't buy if he sell it back like that. A Japan, the man live, you know. The man don't come back to Jamaica, you know, brother. The man come to Jamaica several times a year, you know. And the man tell me say the price, the fear from Japan to come to Jamaica is normal, you know. The journey. And the man several times a year, man, there at Jamaica, man. Bring down Japanese, come down there. Bring back revenue in the country. Me have a sister in there, me and she talk and she say, our co-worker they want to go to Jamaica with her. Like a group trip. She said, no, Carlos. Carlos, me have to change my mind because me can't be responsible for them when they go to Jamaica. If anything happened to them. She couldn't come back to her job. If one of them here hurt them as so. You understand me? So you see the different impact when it comes to crime in our country. But all along we have the politician about top of go like say them not involved in nothing. But this video right here is just asking for them to do the right thing. Stop. Accountability over 200 billion with a B. And I tell part program you them say don't have the money to give them. Yankee bless, big up yourself you there. Yeah man, big up man. Knockins my brethren. Yankee bless out of England. Real warrior that, Yankee. Yeah man. Yard night, big up yourself, yard night. Manners and respect, you know. You know. Fluffy. Big up yourself, Fluffy. Yeah man. Serene Sue, big up on yourself. Natalia G, enough love, you know. Yeah man. Debbie Jervis as usual. Shop boss. Up top. Be careful country. We love a country. We want our country back, man. You don't have to be perfect like when we grew up. But give back some give back some love, no man. We don't have to have it like when I grew up, people, but God damn it. The second killing country in the world, murder capital in the world. That's the second, sir. And this is it. And we must accept it, and this is a new norm now. Eh? Petra, manners and respect, family. Perma Wise, big up on yourself, you know. Perma Wise said, turn off the corruption and nepotisms. And a lie. These are the things that mashing up my country. Politician is Jamaica's biggest crime problem. Guys, me love you know, manners and respect. Peace out. Me love all of you know. We'll talk later. Go ahead and like and share the word. Get it out there. And make we have this type of discussion more often. Peace and love out there.